Hi, Geoff Burke here from Broadband Forum, and we are here in Warsaw, Poland, at our Q1 meeting. As I was walking through the halls here, I bumped into my good friend and colleague, Bernd Hesse, who is not only a board member of the forum itself, he's also the chair of the BASE committee, right, that really runs how we pull together our broadband acceleration seminars that we do around the world. How you doing, Bernd?
Oh, great, great.
Well, I just wanted to first of all, congratulate you on pulling together another fantastic event down in San Diego at the OFC show. Our BASE OFC was, I think, one of our best events yet. We had over 100 folks, I believe, at one point in time in the room, listening to just a fantastic lineup of speakers, both from the service provider side, from the vendor side, and from the analyst side. Maybe you can give us a bit of a summary of what you saw at that event.
Yeah, I see it the same way. We had a successful event. I think one of the reasons was really that we pulled together one of the top topics of the industry right now, the 5G transport, fiber and GPON2, a combination of the two. We had a lot of engagements from operators there, so Verizon and South Korea Telecom was there presenting. So it was excellent. Topics which have to be discussed in the industry, and there's a lot of education to do on the 5G side. A lot of people don't really understand what's behind this, so I think we're on the right track here. Excellent event.
You know, I had an analyst come up afterwards and said it was one of the best events she'd been involved with all year, right? So yeah. I really felt good that was a real good outcome.
Real good compliment.
Yeah,
that's
absolutely.
Perfect. Yes.
Well, you know, looking forward, we actually have an even bigger event coming up here in June. Yes. This is our event that we actually have taken over from TNO and has been the ultra-fast broadband event that now is an ultra-fast broadband BASE event that will be holding June 25th to the 27th in Den Haag in the Netherlands. I imagine you're pretty excited about that one too, Bernd.
Oh, this is absolutely. It's in fact the first time that we are doing a multi-day event, and we call it Base Camp, as you know. And that gives us an opportunity to touch on all the different technologies, right? Topics we have in Broadband Forum and different technologies, so it's excellent.
Absolutely. Well, in the forum, of course, we structure ourselves around 4 different areas, right? We have 5G, we have our fixed access and next generation access areas. We have our cloud and cloud CO areas, right? And you know, also intermixed in there is Wi-Fi, right? And you know, as we go across all of these different areas, we're going to be looking and diving deeply into those as we go through the day go through the 3-day session in Den Haag.
Right.
You know, one of the things we were thinking was on day 1, we'll take all four of those areas, right, and we'll be looking at it from a regulatory and market standpoint. And on day 2, I think we're going to be looking at it from a technology deep dive. And day 3, we'll be actually looking at the applications and monetization of those technologies and the environments, primarily focused on Northern Europe.
Yeah, actually, we are getting already commitments in from a number of key operators, which is great. So I know that Deutsche Telekom, they want to present there. I hope we get Verizon from the North American side to see what's happening in the US and then use it as a case for the European market so that they can see what other regions are doing. So I think it will be an excellent event.
Well, and then after that, we'll have this is part of a big series. We'll continue to do this in different geographies around the world, closed throughout 2019, and of course, moving into 2020.
Yes, I think there's a huge demand, specifically since we are structuring it in a way that it is really an educational event, so people see that there's a lot of thought leadership from the BBF side. I think that's why we had this huge success there at OFC. The thought leadership came out very clear there.
Well, I think I wanted to just congratulate you, Bernd, on championing this. I know that we've gone well past having 2,000 or so people at these events up to date, right? And I expect these will only get more well attended and so in the future, right?
Yes, we'll drive it.
All right. Well, this is Geoff Burke signing off from Warsaw.